Yo, what is up, guys? This is Trans38 coming at you with some more Transformers Titans Return action, and today we're taking a look at the Titans Return, Titan Class, Decepticon Netro, Decepticon Full Tilt, and Trypticon mainly. And he's huge. He's on my table, kitchen table here, and yeah, he is freaking huge. And let me just take my. Right there's Trypticon, fellas. There's the packaging back here, back behind there. Try to get this camera situated for you. Take a quick look at the packaging. We'll move him back where he needs to go. Take a quick look at the packaging. You got a nice picture of Trypticon. Got 3 modes. His Dino mode, City mode, and the Nemesis. So, Titan class. Decepticon, Trypticon, Necro, and Full Tilt. So Full Tilt's a headmaster with Necro and Trypticon, of course. There's his other modes. But yeah, turn around back. Got your obligatory product shots. You can interconnect bases with him. And 12 steps for Full Tilt to transform. And he eats Titan Masters, which is funny. And there's his other mode, the Nemesis. And of course there's his Dino mode. You can't really get it, but that is it for the packaging, fellas. Moving right along. Where's Lazy at? Come here, Lazy. Where Puppy? Just to show you how big this thing is, I'll put my puppy up here on the table. Say hi, Lazy Butt. Say hi, Lazy Butt. Come here. She's shy. But anyway, she's a freak. This is a huge freaking figure. And just right off the bat, he's in city mode. Sorry for the junky quality, but trying to make sure. And he's like, there's the previous review we did with Necro and Full Tilt. He's just hanging out there on Trypticon. There's these little connector ports here for all the Titan Return base mode ones. You can interconnect all the bases and make one big ass city. So all this good stuff. You can flip these back and forth, but mainly right here. There's lots of Titan Master ports on him. Little ports everywhere on him. But it took me a while to stick this bad boy up. Just get in there on the detail on this figure. Love the orange right here. You got a sticker right here. There's another connector port for the cities. But very cool. There's a little compartment in there, like a little. Very neat. But yeah, like I said, for the Titan Masters, I'm going to bring my phone over here. For the Titan Master gimmick on him, it's like this city mode is just gigantic. It's like there's a little port right here. You put a little Titan Master here. Right there. Titan Master Loudmouth. Put his butt right there. Hot Rod's Titan Master. As like, you can put these Titan Masters anywhere on Trypticon. He has multiple ports for these little Titan Masters, so they can hang out and do everything with it. But for Full Tilt, let me move this camera back for you. Back to the front of Trypticon. Take this gun off. Transform back in this vehicle. The cool thing is, for storage wise, for Full Tilt, you can actually transform back in this car. There's a little ramp here. Fold this up, bring this up here like so, revealing a compartment so you can put your deluxe class figure in, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. But overall, this is a huge guy. It's like, there's this tower. It's just so much. There's like a lot of just like little intricate stickers. I just tell you, there's a lot of stickers on this guy. But yeah, very cool. Alright, now you've seen the city mode. I'll bring in a size comparison. Go lay down, puppies. Alright, there's Sky Shadow for a size comparison. I'm going to show you how big he is compared. And also, before you even go, about Titan Masters, there's these little vehicles. You can put these little vehicles, they adapt with being on him, which is pretty cool. So, very neat. You can put these little vehicles and stuff on him. And it's like you can have a little vehicle just drive up this way. It's like all these vehicles are integratable for on Trypticon. So we'll just grab these Titan Masters, get them out of here. We don't need them right now. So, alrighty. Now we'll get him back out. You actually can leave full tilt in here, but I prefer to leave them out for whenever I transform them into the Nemesis, which is his next mode. So first thing you want to do here, fellas, is fold these up, these gray pieces up like so. Very simple. Fold these ramps up, pull these tower things down, bring them forward, bring this section forward like so. Fold the wings can stay here, but for the legs, this is what's pretty cool. You bring this section up, fold this leg back in on each other. I don't know if I'm getting that on camera. You can fold this leg together like so. Let's fold it back around to the front like so. Forgive me, guys. This guy is huge. There's a little tab right here. There's a little slot right here where that slots into, like so. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Switch the other side of the camera here. Alright, get a better view for you. This is the inside of the Trypticon's leg. Nice silver paint. And what I'm doing is just going to collapse this whole leg. There's a little stand here for city mode, which is cool. Now this leg will collapse back down on. Trying to show you guys. There we go. Collapse that back down. Rotate the leg forward, and it'll peg in the same slot where I showed you on the other side. Make sure that's pegged down. Bring the wing back. And are we done? We done? I think we're done. I give you the Nemesis. Not really much of a transition over from city mode, but I love how they integrated that. Yep, I have everything right. Except for these top panels here. You can fold all the way, just whenever they were sitting like this, they go down. My bad. But that is the Nemesis. Now for the Nemesis in his vehicle mode, the Nemesis mode, there's this piece up here. You untab that piece right here, and you bring in full tilt, slot them in here, and you push this back, and it'll clip into place. So he can get carried by the Nemesis, which is pretty badass. But yeah, nothing much going on. Underneath of him, he has little wheels. There's a little nub right here, and 4 back here. So, very neat. But, yeah, to transform him into his Titan mode, oh boy. Get ready for that, fellas. Get ready for that. I have my Metroplex and Fort Max put away, But I can show you the general size comparison with these guys because this is actually the leader class. Leader class Sky Shadow. So any taller than that would be Titan class. So you know how they do that. But wouldn't that be awesome? I will post some pictures on my Instagram of a size comparison with Fortress Maximus and possibly Metroplex, his mortal enemy. But you know, again, what could you do? Alright, get this guy into his very big dinosaur mode. First thing you want to do is fold these panels back up here, like so. Fold these guns up this way, like so. And what you want to do here, we're going to collapse this whole thing in. But you want to grab the wing here, fold that in, and then this whole section here will get tabbed in up here. So you fold this up, and you push this green button in at the same time, and it'll clip in. Alright, we'll do that on the other side. Fold the wing in. Forgive me for the video quality, it's just like this guy's just huge. Push this green button in here. This green button here. When you get close, tab that in. Like so. Straighten his legs up there like so. This is how I actually had him sticking in on my shelf because he's just super huge. I have no Titan class space right now. But again, what could you do, guys? But enough said. What we're going to do here is flip him up like so. This here's on a slider. Not that. Move his leg out of the way. This here's on a slider. You pull this whole section down. It reveals his tail. And while you're doing that, bring his legs down on this green swivel. That's in here. His leg was up here. Now it's going to go down here. And you gotta make sure you push this green button in at the same time. Once again, to tab this stuff in. Fix his foot up. Put these down. There we got a leg. Same thing on this side. Bring this down. Push that green button. It'll lock that into place. Alright, there we go. We got him standing. Try to. There we go. So, I'm going to try to do this with one hand, fellas. Forgive me. So you're going to bring this section down, his arms, like so. They'll just tab in down here. There's a little tab right here on both sides. And there's a little slot right here and here. The slot's in, just push it in. Unpeg his arm from his body. Like so. Same thing on this side here. Put that down. Bring out this arm. Next up, what you want to do is bring this up. Rotate this whole section. His head section. This whole section will get turned around, turning the whole figure with. But this whole section gets turned around. Turned around like so. Bring his head up. Bring his cannons up. Extend the cannons if you want. It's up to you, but I like them extended on my figure. And fold that back up. Doesn't really stay too much secure, but it does when it wants to. And there's Titan class Trypticon, everyone. He's one big freaking figure. And there's leader class Sky Shadow with him. Very freaking huge. Got little guns. Inside his mouth, there's two little Titan Master ports right here, so you can put a Titan Master there, put loudmouth there. trying to make this for you guys very possible. There we go. I ported them in. He can gun the gun there, or there's a sarcophagus. He can get swallowed by Trypticon and come out in his belly. So like I'm going to show you guys here once again, the gimmick. He can eat the Titan Masters. It's like, get in my belly. Anyway, we'll grab full tilt Titan Master Necro. Fold that back up. So another gimmick for Trypticon. Fold Necro into his Headmaster, Titan Master gimmick, head. And there's a little port right up here, like the Titan Master port. Set this down in here. It's supposed to clip, the head's supposed to clip down in. There we go. Head just clipped. Revealing his horn with his blaster. And there is Trypticon, everyone. Very freaking huge figure. Articulation wise for him, his arms rotate all the way around. Nice elbow joint. Wished he would have had his wrist swivel so you can grab stuff. His claws are very neat. So if he's hungry for Titan Masters, for instance, you can put one in his hand like he's like, I'm going to eat you, Titan Master. You can put one in his hand. Like so. It looks like he's going to eat one. That's hilarious. Look. He's like, you put it in his mouth, down into his belly. Om nom nom nom. But anyway, guys, there is Titan's Return Trypticon. This full tilt can stay on his chest, just like the G1. Very cool. Get on the detail, nice silver on his feet. The articulation for his legs. Sorry for the video shaking because I'm doing this with one hand. It's articulation, very nice, articulated for legs. And he does have ankle tilt. A lot of people complain about ankle tilt, and Trypticon got it now. He does have a head swivel due to transformation too. So, head swivel. So, there we be, guys. There we be. There's new Titan's Return Titan class Trypticon. And this is Trans38 talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and comment on any videos I do, and keep a lookout for new videos headed your way. And there you go, Boba Fatty. I reviewed him for you. So check him out. It's pretty cool. The chest has stickers so for a little prison for inside there, which is pretty badass. But again, what could you do, guys? But there'll be more Titans Return action coming your way, so stay tuned. Since it's Labor Day weekend, I'll be catching up on some reviews. So there's your Titan class Trypticon from the new Transformers Titans Return line. So until next time, guys, don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on any videos I do. Keep look out for new videos headed your way. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll follow you back on Instagram. All that good stuff. And don't forget to check out Web Junior 1977 Prime John 1 Boba Fatty, since he requested this review very quickly. And Chris Stuff, Liquid Cool 360, and Game Dungeon Productions. All their links will be down in the description below. And also do want to give a good thanks to Greg Monroe for this figure. He gave me payment options for him. I wasn't just going to buy him like straight out. But very cool. Very awesome guy to deal with. So don't forget to tell him Trans38 sent you. And then until next time, guys, stay golden. This is Trans38 out.